I don't normally approach the wisdom moment like this. Sometimes I will invite some folk, but I really try to make sure that our youth have their agency when wanting to come up front. Because we are not, and I will say we're not spectacles to be watched, but we are here in this space, and we do deserve to be seen. That said, I had the wonderful opportunity to go to a visual for a young person who identified as non-binary. Their name was Next Benedict. A visual is a place often where people gather together to remember or in some way stand in solidarity and sometimes grieve. Grieving is a real tough moment for some people in those sessions because they do cry a lot, or they are angry because they want to see something done. Now, I bring you here because at the end of the day, in our congregation, these are the people we rise up. These are the people that we rise up. So this talk is not about them. It's really about us as a congregation. Really it's about us as a community, pointing out specifically that no matter who these human beings grow to be, who they become, we should love them and protect them and preserve their wellness and well-being and well-doing. And if you only see 4, I can guarantee you, even my ones that made the choice to stay where they are, if you look at them in their face, they do not deserve to be in spaces where they cannot be brave, where they cannot be themselves. And so I ask really for them to come up because I actually want to ask you a commitment. And a commitment because they deserve it. I find it to be so heartbreaking to lose someone at 16 years old. I cannot imagine. I cannot imagine the level of torment that anyone goes through when it comes to bullying. The psychological trauma that it has with cyberbullying, the issues on social media, and let alone to even begin to, the smallest thing, such as a pronoun, feels like I don't want to be bothered. I want to say this with a loving conviction. Pronouns are not preferred, they are required. Pronouns are not preferred, they are required. Can I get us to make that commitment that pronouns are required? Can you just say, I do? Because it's that simple for us. Will we protect and honor the becoming of our youth? Is that something we can agree to? I do. Can we as a congregation stand with our community regarding LGBTQIA, trans folk, all included, all things beloved and unique beyond our humanity that we can understand in this generation? Can we commit to their ongoing preservation to live, be, and become? First Unitarian Society, it is imperative. I do this work with them, but I do it outside. Any kid is like my own. Any kid is like my own. And I don't even have one biologically, but they are like my own. As someone who is 40 years old, trust me, every student I see, every scholar I see, I want to know what they will become. I really appreciate you for showing up in your unicornness. Look, that's exactly, and you deserve to be every bit of a unicorn today. We need your magic in the world. And for all of my friends who identify, pronouns are
They, them.
They, them, your pronoun? They, them, yours? You're still processing?
Yeah.
Look, process.
That's right.
All right? And whatever we feel is beloved, just ask. It's okay to ask and practice. Where are we at with pronouns? Are we?
He, him.
He, him? Okay. They, them, for all of you who don't know. But I thank you for joining me. I'm sorry this wisdom moment was long, but it was important. And if you don't mind it being important, I'm okay with y'all, okay? Head back to your seats.